Welcome to 4 Dimensional Infotech. In the last sessions, we have seen that the basics of the Python. Now today, we will learning about the second module, that is variables and data types. So let's start. Variables are a container or a labeled box that can store the data, which is in the format of number or string. Imagine a jar labeled with a sugar. Whatever you put inside the jar, example sugar, stays there until you replace it. In the programming, variables work the same. They store a value and you can use or change it later. For example, x equal to 5, name equal to Pratiksha. These are the given example. So here x is the variable holding the number 5, name is a variable holding the text which is the given here. There are some rules for naming the variables. First rule is it must be start with a letter or an underscore. Second, it cannot start with a number. And third one, it can contains letter, numbers and underscore. Second is constants. Constants are values that do not change during the execution of a program. For example, imagine in a signboard that says speed limit is 60 km per hour. So this number does not change. It stays the same for everyone on that road. In the same way, constant in the programming represent the fixed values. Important point in Python is Python does not have the built-in constant enforcement. That is, you can change the value but you should not. By the conventions, constants are written in all capital letters. For example, here pi, okay, so pi having the value is 3.14. Next, max user here the given value is 100. Even though the Python lets you change pi later, you should treat it as a constant and avoid the modifying it. Next one is data types, which is used for getting the information of that given value. Is it in the integer, float, string or boolean? So the data types having the type like int, float, string, boolean. Okay. So int means integer numbers, float for the decimal number, string for the text or the string data, and boolean for the given the true or false values. Okay. So for that we use that data type. Next, type conversion. It is also called as the typecasting. It means that it can convert one data type into the another one data type. For example, integer converts into the float, float can be converted into the integers. So this is called as the typecasting. So here is the example a equal to 5, which is the string. Second, b variable having int a means a variable string can be converted in the form of the integer. After that, I have write here print b plus 1. It means here the b value is integer 5. So print 5 plus 1. We will get the output is 6. Next, input and output. Here input. It is used to take the input from the user. Whatever the user types is taken as a string text by default. For example, name input, here enter your name. So if you type any name here, it stores in that variable name. Print method. It is used to display the output on the screen. So here I have given the string, that is welcome, and here is the name variable is given. So for that it will print the output like welcome, and which is the value we have entered in the name variable. So we will get the output like this. Imagine a computer is asking what's your name and you will answer that John. So computer can be reply on that text is welcome John. Here is the simple program can be defined for adding the two numbers, and for that I have declared here a equal to int, taking the input for the enter first number and b for taking the enter second number. After that it will print the sum a plus b. So let's see it practically. Okay, so here I have write a code for the sum of two numbers. So let's see, I have written here the code and I have get the output here. Enter first number, I have given here the first number is 5, second number is 2, and after that I got the output is sum is 7. Okay. Here is also one another program for the swap to variables. So let's see it practically. So for this code, swap to numbers, here we will get the output. We give the x equals to 10, but in the output we get x equal to 20, and here I have given the value y equal to 20, we get in the output y equal to 10. It means there is the swapping of two number. In short, today we learn about the variables for storing the data values. Data types can define the kind of data. It means it can be integer type of data, float, string, etc. Next, input method for getting the input from the user, print to show the output to the users, then some simple programs which is based on the arithmetics programs. So this program is done for the clarity based. This is all about the second module, that is variables and data types. In the upcoming video, we will learning about the operators and expression. Until then, keep coding and keep learning.